Sorry everybody, what a hypocrite. They have all the talk in the world, I don't. I'm Sluggy McSlugster over here. Like, we're climbing here, you know, like this, we're getting pretty high. Come on, side, don't let me stop, bro. Gorgeous, look at that. Water, water, yes. I don't know why we do these things, it's dangerous, but it's hilarious, you know. Morning everybody, I hope you can see me right now. It is a early Sunday morning. We're of course in the Land Rover. We got a message from John last night or a couple of days ago. John's over there. John's the one with the absolutely one that's 8-inch lifted, but now he's 6-inch lifted because it was too tall. He said, we're going out around the Derbyshire Moores today, and apparently we found a website which is like a whole link around the Derbyshire Moores of Green Lanes. So we're gonna go give that a go today. It's another rainy day. It's been raining for about 3 weeks straight. It's so frustrating, but I'm kind of glad that I've got the Land Rover. I'm not just like modifying cars. Speaking of that, everybody is loving these off-roading videos, and I'm so appreciative of all the views and the likes and the comments and just all the feedback I'm getting, and it's so good because I love doing it, and it's easy to go and film for you guys as well, so it's amazing. It's getting like twice as many views, if not more, as like my other content, so thank you for that. But if you come here and you're new to the channel just from the off-roading stuff, go and have a look at my other content. I've rebuilt a load of cars. At the minute we're building like a Drift 350Z, which I've just crashed, so we've been doing that recently. We do a lot of crash cars. Just give me the go, give my content a go if you fancy it. If not, and you're only here for the off-roading videos, then just come back to the off-roading videos. I'm going to keep uploading until, well, I'm going to keep uploading until you guys don't like it. So yeah, we're on the way there now. We've got John in front of us, and we've got Si behind us as well in the TD5. So there's 3 TD5s going out today. Luckily they've both got winches. I still haven't. I've actually been thinking myself, and I had a lot of questions recently. What's better, my 300 or my TD5? And I was really struggling. I feel like I feel like they're kind of both at the same level. I feel like I need to get this map to have a good comparison, because obviously that had a bleed nipple on it, the boost was turned off in the 300. But once I got this map, I'll be able to do a proper comparison. But I did research last night, and I was actually reading a magazine on Readly, and they was comparing the two. Let's go on a magazine which know what they're talking about. Let's see what they say. So I actually found that Land Rover Monthly was actually on Readly. So I went on there, and they actually have a model guide. And they go through every single Land Rover ever made, and they rate them against each other. So I found the Disco 1 and the Disco 2, and I was very intrigued. So they say that the Disco 1 overall is a better car. Now they're so equal in everything. Everything on the Disco 2 got 4 stars other than towing. Apparently it's 5 out of 5 for towing. But the Disco 1 actually did better. So they're saying the Disco 1 is overall a better car. They don't go about too much off-roading, so it's hard to say. They're very, very close cars. But I would say the Disco 1's a bit better for swimming, but the Disco 2 is probably a little bit better all-rounder. So Readly is an app that you can actually get over 6,000 magazines, no matter if they were released this month or years ago. You can get access to every single one of them, and you can actually get it on your phone as well. So like me, I'm always on the move, always doing researches for cars or reviews or anything. You can actually get every single magazine on your phone. Even better as well is that when you don't have signal, you can actually do offline reading. So as you can see here, I downloaded Land Rover Monthly, and I've obviously downloaded a magazine about the Luftwaffe at some point, because I'm obsessive history. So you can actually download them, and you can actually read them when you're offline as well. So perfect when you're on the train or a flight or anything like that. The main thing is, because obviously some of these magazines are so big, you can actually download them. When you download them, it actually saves them virtually, so it doesn't take up any space on your phone either. You can actually search keywords on the app, and it will bring up keywords in certain magazines. I don't know how they've done this, but for me, when I'm actually doing reviews or like looking for like Land Rover reviews and stuff, I can actually type in keywords, and it brings up all the magazines with those keywords. When you sign up, Readly asks for your favorite subjects, and it actually recommends things for you. So I've obviously got cars and history. I'm an absolute history geek, and I actually put photography as well, just for like an educational sense. So I've actually got photography things which pop up on the main page as well. The thing I've been noticing is that there've actually been a lot of magazines popping up about travel. So if you're into traveling, I'm sure you get tons of inspiration on new places to visit. And one thing really actually push home is how much more environmentally friendly it is having all the magazines on here instead of on paper form. So really, they're actually offering you 2 months free subscription, and mainly you can actually cancel at any time. So there'll be a link in the description. Let's get back to the video. So it's quite funny, there's a turn up here, and if you're driving through here on a busy day, it's so annoying because everyone just forgets how to turn around a corner. It's a pretty sharp corner, I won't lie, but even still, it's not difficult to drive round. It's not a hard turn. Whoa, John! He's in the wrong gear. Now I'm in the wrong gear. Sorry, everybody. What a hypocrite. Always reminds me of like Teletubby Hill, this bit here. I actually drive through here quite a bit and it's a really nice drive, but these little bits just remind me of like Teletubby Hill. Don't know why. Maybe because they look like Teletubby Hill off the Teletubbies. If anybody remembers a few years ago, oh, we're stopping it, when my clutch blew up on my Evo and I was left stranded, it's literally on this road, like opposite that house down there is where my clutch blew up on my, oh, hang on, Si's gonna come out. Oh, sorry, Si. Oh, go on, mate. What's going on here? Literally down there where I blew up in the Evo. So we've just turned down a lane that says unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles, which is good news. This means we're going to be going into a couple lanes, which I'm very excited for. So we've been driving for a hell of a long time. Going over a little bridge. Cool, tight like a tiger. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a little bit lost for a second, I won't lie. We went back and forth and Buddy back and forth. We're somewhere now, we're on a road now. I'm not sure if this is where we're supposed to be. I mean, I'm in high range. I'm not, for God's sake. Wait, boys, I'm in high range. Well, they must be, right? They're not stopped to go low range. Yeah, but they're mapped. All right for them, isn't it? They just put second gear and they have all the torque in the world. I don't. I'm Sluggy McSlugster over here. I think this is it. I think this is the start. No idea how long this is. It looks pretty long on a map. Let's get the window open. It's nice to get some fresh air, isn't it? Let's just make this a little bit more fun. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that view, man. I'm a sucker for a bit of aesthetic, piece of aesthetic nature. Oh yeah, look at this is sick. Oh wow. I've got my ND filter back on the camera today as well, so it might look a little bit more cinematic for you lads. Yeah, good idea, John. Let me go and get a picture, bro. This is the thing I love about the discos, like you just get to go places that you would never see. And the good thing is if you want to go out in like your race cars or whatever you want to call them, then you've got there's a risk of like driving like a dickhead, being pulled for speeding. But in these, you don't really get that. You can't really drive like a dickhead, and you can't really get pulled for speeding because you can't really speed, you know. There is a whole group of people in this field. You might just have seen them. They're all metal. There's like 20 people with metal detectors, and they're just scanning the field. But I don't really know what the hell we're doing. Oh, you know, I'll knock this mic over. Look at this! Yes! This is sick! Yeah. Is this the route we're meant to be on? Time will tell. I really need to wait, I'm not gonna lie. But we like climbing because we like the aesthetic views. So climbing is good. So let's, oh yeah, oh god, this is steep. We're climbing here, you know, like this, we're getting pretty high. This is pretty cool. Let's put the window down, let's take in this. Whoa! And we're still climbing, we've still got a lot left to go. These are the lanes that are fun because I love stuff like this. And I also don't like getting stuck or the risk. What, is that a plastic bag? What's he got on the side of his car? Oh, you know, third gear maybe. Oh, we're getting a bit rockety here, boys. This is where my mud tyres are not. My mud tyres don't like this because it just gripped every rock and just tears the tyre apart. Oh god, I mean, I don't like how slow they're going, I'm not gonna lie. Up in a bit of a clutch kick, it won't help. Although, hang on, yeah, this is, whoa, this is really rocky. Maybe we should be going slow. This is a drive shaft snap city, this is, lads. Let's not say that. I feel much better that I'm now lifted a lot more. Come on, Si, don't let me stop, bro. Creeping up there at the minute. Creeping. I mean, I'm creeping. I don't know what Si's doing. He's a lot slower than creeping. I'm gonna stall. Get out the way, asshole. Mate, look at that view. Oh yeah, with the little river down the bottom. That is beautiful, mate. That's ruining the view. Beautiful, mate. Sweet chili chicken wrap, which was not very nice, Tesco, I must admit. I will not be getting one of those again. The ND fell's doing bits. Look at the colours, boys. Oh, yeah. No need for colour correction on this bad boy. Gorgeous. Look at that. You know what? I've not been through water in this yet. and it does scare me because you hear terrible things about the ECUs and the electrics, and even in the last off-roading video that we did, obviously some guy went for a river and it bloody, you know, within a few seconds it was, I don't think that was electrical based, so I think that was just he got water in his snorkel. But like my 300 TDI, I was sat in the river for hours and the engine was just running. So going through water in this, it does scare me a little bit. That's one of the things that I would prefer over my, for my T100 and my 300, is just that they're just much better swimmers. Hopefully we're getting to some like muddier lanes and stuff, because what we've done so far is pretty easy. Whoa, shit. I love it when it literally just look aside. Big sense, it just makes you want to go drifting. We are, oh, by the way, we got a drift day at the end of the month, boys, so cool, get a bit technical here. So I'm trying to show you that the wheel just kind of does its own thing. Like, look, like it really just does its own thing. So you've really got to, if you're going fast down these bits, you don't want to have your thumb in these bits here, because genuinely it will just like snap you one left. And I've actually heard stories of people like breaking their thumbs and stuff when they go off road and they hold the wheel like that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I have heard the stories. Oh, water! Water! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes, water! Let's see how, to be fair, I don't know how deep it is. Let's go and have a look. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. Fuming! Oh, I wish it was a bit deeper. Fuming. Still fun though. First time going through water. Whoa! God, the amount of tools in the back. Damn, I wish that was deeper. That's annoying. I'm sure we'll find some. Sure we'll find some. It doesn't even look good for a picture. It's barely even deep. I really wanted that to be really deep. I'm really annoyed about that. Now we're even more lifted as well. It doesn't even look as deep at all. We're falling here with all my camera gear. This bit's quite rocky, they're quite crazy, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, they're gradually getting a little bit more difficult, but whoa. So I hope that's the case, because I do want some, at least, Jesus, some at least challenging bits, you know. Ugh. I can't stay out all day because I've got a Sunday dinner to get to at 3 PM. But the issue is I have no idea where we are. So I don't know how far away it is. Oh, God. I keep going to have a wee when they stop, but then they start moving again. And they've not got CB radio, so I can't be like, I need a piss, will you stop for a sec? Next time they stop, I'm jumping out, because I'm literally going to wee myself. Yes, wee time. I need a wee. The amount of gates we're going through is so annoying. Now I'm at the back, so I'm the gate walker. It's so annoying. Why are there so many bloody gates? Ugh. Let's go. Look at the sheep. Bah. I can't see that second one. You kidding me? There's another gate. Oh my God, I've just not even put my belt on. God's sake, it's so annoying. E-boy's doing it. What a legend. Thanks, brother. I think these are actual roads, because we've just gone down a look at all these geese here. They're kicking off. Who are you kicking off at? You look at them. They're not happy. Wow, what a beautiful boy. I like horses. Let's say hello. All right. This is the thing, like when you go in lanes like this, it's like more of an adventure. We get to see different places. Yeah, it might not be the craziest thing to watch on camera, but it's nice, you know. It's pretty. We get to see different stuff that you wouldn't usually see. Now that is the single-handedly the most fun and dangerous thing to do in a Land Rover. Seriously, when you go for a big pull and it coats the windscreen, you know, you're in God's hands then, boys. You don't know where the you're going. I don't know why we do these things. It's dangerous, but it's hilarious, you know. So this is just something we found online. It's like a green lane map, and we're just following it. So we've never been here before, so we don't exactly know what to expect. We might come back here, we might not. We might find some good things, we might not. But this is just part of the thing about off-roading. It's just exploring, you know. Sometimes you find things that really probably aren't worth going again. Sometimes you find some things which are great fun. So on the 28th, at the end of this month, we have got a massive day out again with the guys in Wales. They've booked, I think it's a play and play thing. I'm not quite sure if it's a play and play or they've got like a route planned through South Wales. I can't believe, but they said it's going to be a surprise for me. It's going to be like a big day. So on the 28th this month, we're going to be going out doing a crazy day. So I'm going to try and see, well, I'm going to have it straight packed before then. Maybe I'm going to see if I can look into getting the centre diff lock. I've been told that in my bag of parts I got with the car, there is a centre diff lock in there. I don't know how easy they are to fit though, that's the issue. I think I might have to part ways these boys in a minute because it's like 20 to 1 now and I've got dinner at 3 o'clock and it's like an hour and a half drive. So I might have to part these ways if we're not joining the lane in like the next 5 minutes or so, because I can't be late for this lunch, boys, otherwise I'm going to get killed. Right, this is going to be the last lane I've got to get off, so let's hope it's somewhat fun, or at least, I'm not sure why we're stopping. We're stopping because we're going the wrong way, or we're stopping because it looks terrifying, or, well, we're going, okie dokie, let's go. I don't think this is the right way. Am I going to have to reverse all the way out of there? Going up here?
Spin round here in a minute.
Oh, I'll just reverse the way out.
Really?
Why not? Trust me, you do feel like that. It's very much fun reversing like this, I must admit. And also, it makes the ladies go crazy, I've heard. That's what I've heard. Look at that. A-star reverser, boys. What do you mean? Guys, we're further away. I'm late. I gotta go. I gotta tell these guys I gotta go because yeah, that's later than I need to be. John, I've got dinner at 3. I've gotta go. Oh, does it? Yeah. Right, yeah, alright, I'll come that way then. let's bloody hope so. If I'm late, guys, I'm gonna have my balls ripped off. Oh, I'd love to go through that, but I don't know how deep it is. And there's a person walking, and there's a place there. Honestly, some people, they hate the Land Rover people, I'm not gonna lie. You've got to really stick to the rules, otherwise they bloody hate you, trust me. Hey. Oh, clutch kick. I'm in low range, I'm in high range, it's not ideal. Okay, it's an hour and 40 to where I need to be. I need to be there latest 1:30. Tell me I'm gonna get there at 37, so I'm gonna have to make a quick exit now. But, so we're not over yet. I think well, now we're back on a rainbow, so my sat nav's telling me where I need to go. Ah, Subaru, hello. I saw an Evo before as well. No, it was a 10, but still pretty cool. So guys, I'm gonna have to shoot off to get my dinner. I hope this has been enjoyable. I know it's not been as crazy as the last 2 videos where we went out in Wales, but sometimes you win some, sometimes, you know, you don't get some crazy content. I've actually had fun though, because it's actually quite stressful being 4 hours away from home doing crazy shit where you might actually break something. Where this has just been fun and it's not been like that high risk. But I gotta go, so I've got a Sunday dinner that I gotta get to. So I love you all. We're gonna start doing some more Land Rover mods this week. I can't wait to straight pipe it, can't wait to map it, I can't wait to, well, hopefully get the CDL in the next couple of weeks. But I love you all, guys, and we will see you in the next one.